We're here now with Gabby Aveiro. She is a freelance animator and the co-director of Dames and Games.
Dames Making Games.
Dames Making Games. I'm sorry. I was going to screw something up, and at least it was one word. So, let's see. We'll start. Mike's over there holding, he's dancing now. What inspired you to get into game animation?
So it was kind of like very, very sudden. So when I first got into college, I knew I wanted to get into game development, but I actually wasn't sure whether it was animation or modeling. And my college offers both, so I got a taste of both, and I was horrible at modeling. And then when I got to animation, I really love drawing. I've been drawing my entire life, so getting into animation gave me an opportunity to bring those drawings to life that I've always done. And I started off with 2D animation and then got into 3D, and like just seeing that work come to life was really like it was hard work and it was really rewarding. So it really made me want to pursue that. It was just something that made me really happy.
Cool. How long into it did you realize that it was like the thing you wanted to do like forever?
So it was like, I think when I started animating in school, maybe into like the second assignment, because it was like a 2D assignment to animate a flour sack, and it was pretty simple, but everyone bombed it, and like I was super scared about like, oh my god, I did horrible. But then I actually ended up doing really well, and that kind of gave me an idea like, oh, like I have potential in this, like I could continue pursuing this and continue being better, and I'm really happy that I did that.
Awesome. What do you hope to accomplish with your work?
So right now I'm kind of in a stage where it's only been like a year since I graduated, so I've kind of been trying different stuff out. I've worked in a studio, I've been freelancing, and it kind of gave me a taste of different things. And what I want to do is like, as long as I can keep animating, I'm happy, and as long as I can keep growing my skills, I'm happy. So whether it's by freelancing or working in a studio, I think that just as long as I can animate, I'll be happy.
Nice. So you've been doing this for a year, then you graduated a year ago, you said.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite part of game animation?
So I think I've definitely explored the funner side when I'm freelancing, because I have a bit more control over like what I'm doing. So I think being a freelancer, like I get to work on more personal stuff. So it's really just exploring like what I like doing best. So I've had the chance to work on projects that I've made myself from start to finish. So that is like super nice to do, because I love creating stuff. So that really gives me control over what I want to do.
Nice. What's been like the most favorite thing like of your freelance work? What do you feel like has been the most rewarding thing you've done?
So I can't quite talk about it yet, but
So close.
it's I recently got a chance to basically work on my own game that doesn't have a title yet and will be released in like 2 years. But I was actually given like a chance by like the Ontario Arts Council to do that, and
Okay.
I'm being very secretive about it, but I can tell that that's probably going to be like the thing that I'm most excited to get started on.
Awesome. And I guess it looks like, are we getting close, or are we going to keep going? Oh, we're going to keep going. So how are you enjoying GDC so far? How many GDCs have you been to?
So this is my second one. My first GDC was last year. I was actually an IGDA scholar last year, so it was thanks to them and the IGDA Foundation that I was able to actually come to GDC. And this year, I'm incredibly like happy, and I feel so much like thankfulness that I was able to attend GDC as a speaker, because that's like just a whole different experience in comparison to last year, and just coming here and having like a slightly different view of it now that it's the second time. It's given me a different view of things and made me appreciate it a lot more.
Cool. Yeah, that first time is crazy, right?
Yeah,
you have no idea what to expect.
I was super busy and trying to go to all the parties, but then this year no parties.
Yeah, no, you go to all the parties. It's like you do all that stuff once, and then you're like, I don't think I can do that again. Just wait till you get to be my age. You look at parties and you get tired. You see all the invites that come out, and you're like, no, I can't. I want a nap. And it's like 5 o'clock, and I want a nap. So, Let's see. What else can we talk about? I can't hear you. Oh, so you... Mike's off screen. He's right there. He can't come on screen because his shirt is really, really loud. If you saw the last interview, you'd know that. And so I'm just going to make fun of him for a second for that. And yeah, so you talked yesterday. How do you feel like that went?
I think it went much better than I expected. I was really, really fearing that like something would go wrong in the 5 minutes that I was speaking. Like, I don't know, like my PowerPoint would like not show up, or like actually I never made the PowerPoint. It was never there. Oh no. But I was shaking the entire time, and I was afraid that my voice wasn't clear, but apparently it sounded okay. But yeah, it was okay. Yeah, it went really well, I think.
Awesome. All right, well, I think we're about done. Thank you very much, Gabby. And
Thank you.
I think we are ready for the next talk. I can't read it from here. It's World to the West with I can't hear anything. You're killing me, Mike. And we're going to go right to him.